My name is Gabby, Gostina Malope. I'm the founder and director of Toutele Agriculture College, South Africa. It's a community rural college established in 2015 to go into rural communities to implement higher institution learning programs for rural girls specifically before, for challenges such as being able to access higher education like university and colleges out of their reach or towns. And it grew into being, the boys being covered as well, because they came in very strong. They also wanted to be included. And then I just set a rural community college, which is also affordable and doable for a general wage earning parent or even seaters be able to fund so that they can get the opportunity to be empowered. And other than that, I'm the founder of Gabbey Clothing Label. I love clothes. And I'm into shoes, bags, sunglasses, and beauty products, and perfumes, and body lotions. Then I'm recently appointed to the president of KZN Center for Rural Development in KZN, and that is just advocating for small enterprise business to be, revived post-COVID, post-floods, post the looting. Young women and young men are no longer keen to go into entrepreneurship. They all want jobs, and jobs have actually went with all these disasters that I'm mentioning. So my biggest goal with the KZN Centrex is to actually just activate more and more business, innovative business or ideas and opportunities, and just map out our country to be an economic hub as a whole. I look at our graduations every year, and I'm remembering the faces when I first met them, and the day of the graduation, I'm seeing such a huge difference. The growth that I see in our students, in our farmers that are on our farmer mentorship support program, you see just how much they've grown, how they've progressed. Some are actually supplying international market now, and you realize that this is where you make change. You don't calculate the change, but you see the change. You don't look for change. It's vividly clear everywhere you go. And again, seeing young women running into the space of agriculture, that is like the best feeling ever. And when you've put a target and a goal, and you're seeing it manifest in your face, you kind of like, one more set, we're getting into the next goal. But I am more fulfilled in seeing them progressing to where they are and becoming the people that I never thought they can be. The biggest challenge I think that I've experienced was COVID. COVID really steered our life in the most impossible ways, and we needed to learn to be, non-restrictive internally, because the normal daily farming activity routines had to change. When you have now to deal with the love of your crops, having to love them with a glove, that was brand new. That was not emotionally centralizing what you actually are about. And also losing farmers. It felt like our industry was going like, a slope of Titanic. At that point you wonder, will we ever even, come back, be still, be on the move? And seeing that post-COVID, we've got farmers who are no longer healthy, and again, we're still wondering, are we ever going to get fit and ready to farm intensively? Because health-wise, it's terrible. If you're doing crop production, it means you need to bend, you need to do, maintenance of your machineries. Physically, it's no longer so viable because of the health conditions. But again, post-COVID, in the process of getting our own land to build our own eco-college, we started struggling, because every agreement, every almost done closed deal was lost in the COVID space. And no people that had made agreements, they're no longer there. So it sort of pulled us back, that we have to restart the whole process altogether. We are developing learning programs for agricultural health so that our farmers can look after themselves. And with the one where we're working towards the property of building this eco-college, because the college is like a dream. I would advise young women to not follow trends, but to set trends, because this world is your oyster. And you know, when they say that, you feel like, these people, what are they saying? In agriculture, there's vegetables. Today, vegetables have now moved from being consumed to being beauty product, to being health product, to being, you know, there's a whole lot that you can do. And for me, this is why I'm saying the world is your oyster. Make anything out of something. I see how much I am a mother of twins. I am having so much time with my kids. You wouldn't even tell. I'm hardly home with them, because I try and make sure that being a mom, being a businesswoman, being a social entrepreneur does not affect me, who I am. It actually must replenish me, refill me. So for young women, number one, you'll be discouraged. You'll be told you're not good enough. You'll be, you know, red tapes and all that. Don't give up. That is just one word. Don't give up. Don't follow, set. Don't give up. That will actually set you with your goal. And again, invest in yourself before you want other people to invest in you. Because if you want me to put 50,000, do you have 50,000? Do you have 10,000 at least to spare on yourself? So for me, it's putting you first, making you the prototype before you want to bring in everyone to formulate your circle. I do music. I love music. I've got a guitar, and I think my twins just collected all my DNA. They love food. I love fruits, and they love fruits. We love TV. We watch series, and we do most of dancing. That is what actually keeps me calm. But moreover, I like just going into a place where I'm gonna eat a dish that is it's not even normal to my eyes. Never heard of it, never seen it. I like taking risk. Every risk for me, it's a risk. And whether you go big or high, a risk is a risk. I like taking risk with the things that I believe in, and I believe in myself before I can believe in them. Women need to step up. Women need to get out of the spaces which limits them. You know, South Africa is an economic hub, but it's not really fully identified its potential, and the women in it are immensely wonderful. We need to step up and become the new life of South Africa. And the new life of South Africa, it's us, the women, young, old. I mean, the old, they carry the wisdom. The young ones, they are the movers and shakers. And combined, we actually make a very huge, diverse women empowerment and, you know, a woman-led country or even economy. Because I want to wake up one day and the economy of South Africa is how women are with their children. Because you get a woman who's got a child, they hardly call people for help. They just want to do it. I want to master how to do this syringe. I want to master how to do this. But when we have women leading in the economical space, whoa, South Africa is very rich. Thank you.